I'm Stephen Turner and I'm from Beverley. Well, I worked until I was 16. I want to stop work. It was a culture shock. The first couple of months was like an holiday, and then I got stuck in the house stuff, how I wanted to do, doing all the jobs I couldn't do before. Then I'm run out of work, looking for things to do, and things didn't go well. And my weight shot up to 21.5 stone. So I decided to do something about it. I went to see my own doctor first because I'm a type 2 diabetic and I had a few problems. And he said, we'll try and get you to meet fee to have a chat.
Yeah, I'm Fernanda, I'm the community link worker for Beverley, East Riding, Yorkshire. So Stephen was referred by his GP. He was struggling to adjust to life back home after a long working life. Stephen is a type 2 diabetic, and he'd found that since he'd retired his weight had increased and his diabetes control had worsened. Stephen came to see me with his wife, and it was very obvious that the situation was having an impact on their relationship.
And she explained to me about going to the leisure centre to a gym and exercising, doing voluntary work. And I said, well, I'll give it a go. I got signed up with the gym. You go in, you do after all these silly measurements and weights and stuff. And I've got stuck in, went 4 or 5 times a week and got down 19 stone.
I also introduced Stephen to Anne from the Smile Foundation, and he met with her, and as a result of that he now volunteers at a local charity.
When Stephen came, he thought that he might like to do something with community transport. So we looked at various options, and one thing that he particularly liked was Contact the Elderly, where elderly people have a tea party maybe once a month, and it would be driving people to that. But we also looked at some other options that maybe he hadn't actually thought about, and Jacob's Well was one of those, and he was just inspired right from the start with that.
Well, Anne gave me a lot of information, not just for Beverley, but for the outer area, and so I decided to go to Jacob Well. And it's a non-profit charity organisation for overseas aid. And I go there and found out I was good enough and I've been stacking containers, sorting material out into boxes for shipping, things like that. And I go 1 day a week, which is more or less giving me a proper day's work just to keep me going. And that's all it is really, just keeping going, finding something to do. It helps me sleep on a night time because I'm tired. If you don't do nothing all day and you sit on your backside, when you go to bed, you don't sleep because you haven't done that. You've got to do something in the daytime to help you sleep. I can walk further, and I can ride a bike now. Some people laugh, but if you've not been on a bike since you left school and you get on a bike at 20 odd stone, it's not so easy. So I can actually ride a bike now.